Macbeth by William Shakespeare. A Leeds Playhouse production directed by Amy Leach. Set and costumes designed by Hayley Grindle. Composed and sound designed by Nicola T. Chang. Audio description consultant, Benjamin Wilson. This production features creatively integrated audio description. That means once the show starts, there will be no need to wear a headset. We have created the show to work well for you whether you can see or not. Everyone will be experiencing the same show without the need for additional description.
Fair is foul and foul is fair, hover through the fog and filthy air. Mud and earth, wind and rain, dark and dangerous, the hint of something wicked in the air. A medieval world of kings and queens, a primitive war-torn land that is raw and wild. Though we are in the castles and heaths of Scotland, this could just as easily be the Yorkshire moors and the Pennine Hills. The landscape has a forest of lights atop iron columns. These lights can move. They dance and dart like spirits of the air. They might be the trees of Burnham Wood, flashes of lightning, the fires of an army drawing ever nearer, or the dwindling light of the night's fading stars. The ground is covered in dirt and mud, mostly soft and damp underfoot, but with areas of harsh stones and creaking wood. Dominating the centre of our picture stands a gigantic ramp. It stands front and centre and stretches steeply backwards off into the distance. Though the ramp looks fixed, bulky and stable, it will not stay so. It will raise up like a drawbridge. It can raise all the way up and out of the action, or move to hover parallel to the floor, creating a platform 2 meters above the ground, a higher level that can be the turret of a castle, a place to hide and to observe. When the ramp is raised, it reveals a more interior feeling space, with wooden floors where chairs can be placed to form a banquet. Far to the right is a small pool of water, a good place to clean your hands or to drown a man to death. Our story is conjured by 3 witches, the Weird Sisters, whose appearance is always accompanied by the sound of thunder and the sound of their rattling bells. Our story starts with the witches looking for a perfect place to dig a grave. Once dug, the grave remains in place for the rest of our story. Characters can enter our story from several directions, amongst the trees in the distance, atop the ramp, or they can be spat out into the action from passageways that lead out onto the stage from beneath the audience. Let's meet those characters now.
I'm Tachian Newall, and I'm playing Macbeth. I'm 6'1", mixed race with quite fair skin, and have a big beard. Macbeth is a warrior and soldier. Whether in court or on the battlefield, you'll find me armed and dressed for war. Most of the time I can be seen wearing a black gambeson, a form of medieval padded protective armour, complete with gauntlets and a sword on my belt. When in battle, this is topped with a surcoat, a long floor-length tabard covered in mud and blood, signs of a battle hard fought. When sneaking around at night, not wanting to be seen, I lose the armour in favour of a grey V-neck tunic and black trousers. When the castle is awoken early in the morning by a knocking, I wear a loose-fitting pale shirt, long johns and slippers. If I get my heart's desire, then I might be seen in a crown and cape straight from the back of King Duncan.
I'm Jessica Baglow and I play Lady Macbeth. I'm a white woman, about 5'6" in height, with shoulder-length brown curly hair, light brown eyes and an innocent face. Throughout the show, I'm at various stages of pregnancy and so I have a baby bump. At the opening of our story, Lady Macbeth is in mourning, so I'm wearing a black, mottled woolen dress. When the castle wakes early to the sound of knocking, I wear a white linen nightdress, but it won't stay white for long. When tragedy and sleeplessness strike, the white will stain with blood and my neatly plaited hair will tumble down. When I attend a coronation, I change into an elegant cream gown with a long train.
I'm Karina Jones, and I play Witch 1 and Gentlewoman. I'm a white woman. I have white skin, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm middle-aged and short in stature. As one of the weird sisters, I wear skirt, bodice, and collar. I also carry a stick, and like my sisters, I wear a belt that rattles distinctly, as it is adorned with tools and trinkets that come in handy on our travels through earthy landscapes. Then, as the gentlewoman, I wear a black mottled wool dress with a lace front, a white mop cap and apron.
My name is Ashley Wilder. I play a witch and a messenger. I'm a black British non-binary actor. As the witch, I wear an off-white button-up top, khaki waistcoat and hitched-up skirt over trousers. Ragged fabric loops through my messy curls, and I wear a rattly belt. As the messenger, I wear a woolen grey hooded tabard and a grey head wrap.
My name is Charlotte Howard-Smith, and I play a witch and Lady Macbeth. I'm deaf, 5'9", brown hair, slim. As a witch, I wear grey and green trousers and a russet brown raggedy jacket. And like my sister, I have a belt which rattles with the spoils of our adventures. As Lady Macbeth, I wear a green linen dress, green, the colour of fertility and hope. As well as being a mother to 2 children, Lady Macbeth is pregnant with a visible bump. Because I am deaf, and as the witch, I both sign and speak, but as Lady Macbeth, I only use British Sign Language. Any lines that I sign will still be heard, as they will be voiced by other characters in the scene.
My name is Cammy Darwish, and I play King Duncan, a murderer and the Doctor. I'm 5'8", slightly stocky, and have a kind of distinguishing grey beard. As Duncan, I wear a blue gabardine armour with walnut moleskin trousers, and as I'm king, naturally, I wear a cape and crown. But these won't be mine for long. As the murderer, my face is covered with a cowl and a hood, and I wear a grey tunic and hand wraps. As the Doctor, I wear a long smock, tabard, and square-shaped hat.
I'm Shabazz Khan, and I play Malcolm, son of King Duncan. I'm 6 foot, I have hair that's black and sweeps back, and I have brown skin. As Malcolm, I wear a blue gambesson and walnut-coloured trousers to match my father's, which gets topped with a war-torn and bloodied surcoat. I also play a murderer wearing a hood, cowl, and face covering.
Hi, I'm Gabriel Paul, and I play Banquo. I'm 6 foot, black, have dreadlocks and a beard. When in battle, Banquo wears a brown and grey gambesson with a teal tabard and a bloodied and well-used surcoat. My long black hair is tied back and adorned with dark red ties. When in more formal scenarios, I change into a brown gambesson and grey moleskin trousers, but I still have my sword strapped to my side. I also appear as a murderer, where I am hooded and have my face covered.
Hello.
This is Adam. He plays Macbeth. Both Adam and Macbeth are deaf and communicate using British Sign Language. Adam has ginger, shoulder-length hair which he ties back into a bun. He also has a ginger, shaggy beard. He has white skin and is average height with an average build. Macbeth wears a forest green gambeson with a sword belt and green trousers. In battle, this is topped with a bloodied surcoat. Although Adam uses BSL, you will hear him vocalising throughout. Most of his lines will be interpreted into English by other characters, normally by me, Tom Dawes. Hello, I'm Tom Dawes and I play Lennox. I am a white man, average build, average height of 6 foot. I have a bald head and a dark brown short beard. Like my fellow soldiers, I wear a black and grey gambeson with grey linen trousers and teal tabard. I have a scar across the side of my face.
My name is Benjamin Corley and I play Ross. I'm 6 foot, tall, slim, a dark brown skin and short hair. I wear the uniform of the other soldiers and thanes, a brown and grey gambeson and moleskin trousers with a bloody, muddy surcoat when at war. When a little worse for wear, Ross's look gets more loose and unruly.
I'm Angel.
And I'm Kenya.
We share the role of Flounce, the son of Banquo.
We will take it in turns to be in the show.
I am a 5'2", black British 13-year-old female with long braided black hair.
I'm a 13-year-old black British female of medium height with mid-length black hair.
We wear a gambeson and armour that matches our father's,
with a knitted hat on our heads.
My name is May.
And my name is Scarlett.
We play the Macduff child.
We share the role, and so it will be one or the other of each show.
I'm a 5-foot white individual with short blonde hair.
I'm a 5'2" white female with shoulder-length brown hair.
We often sign to and voice for our deaf parents.
We wear the Macduff family colours with a green waistcoat, brown boots and a hat.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes.